Have you ever thought about what your bones are silently going through right now? Osteoporosis is called the silent disease for a reason. It weakens your bones without obvious symptoms, until it's too late. But the truth is, your body does give you warnings. Today, we're going to uncover 7 silent signs of osteoporosis you should never ignore. Stay with me until the end, because sign number 7 is the one most people miss, and it could change the way you take care of your health. If you've noticed that you break a bone from something as simple as a minor fall, or even bumping into furniture, that's a major red flag. Healthy bones should be strong enough to handle everyday slips. If they aren't, your bone density may already be dangerously low. What makes this dangerous is that these fractures don't always happen in big accidents. They can occur from routine activities like bending, lifting, or even coughing too hard. Over time, multiple small fractures can lead to permanent damage, mobility issues, and loss of independence. If fractures keep happening, it's your body's way of warning you that your skeleton needs urgent attention. Are you getting shorter as the years go by? Losing more than an inch or two in height can be a sign that the bones in your spine are compressing or fracturing, a very common complication of osteoporosis. Many people dismiss this as just aging, but in reality, it's often a warning that your spinal bones are weakening. Over time, this height loss can also affect balance, making everyday movements riskier. That's why tracking your height regularly can be one of the simplest ways to catch osteoporosis early. That gradual hunching of the back, sometimes called a dowager's hump, is often caused by tiny fractures in the vertebrae. If you or someone you know is struggling to stand fully upright, it may be time to check bone health. This posture change doesn't just affect appearance, it can also cause breathing difficulties and limit mobility. Left untreated, it can significantly reduce quality of life and independence over time. In many cases, this sign appears so slowly that people don't notice until the damage is advanced, which makes early attention even more important. Not all back pain is from muscle strain. Sudden, sharp, or chronic pain in the spine can actually be from a small fracture caused by osteoporosis. This is one of the most overlooked symptoms because people often blame it on aging or posture. If the pain appears without heavy lifting or injury, it may be your bones signaling trouble. Ignoring it can lead to more frequent fractures and long-lasting spinal damage. In fact, persistent back pain is often the very first sign that prompts doctors to test for osteoporosis. Believe it or not, your hands can reveal what's happening in your bones. A weak grip is linked with lower bone density and a higher risk of fractures. If you find it harder to open jars or hold objects, don't brush it off. Research shows that grip strength is a powerful predictor of overall bone and muscle health. Treat it as an early warning sign because catching osteoporosis at this stage can prevent severe complications later. Simple tests, like squeezing a hand dynamometer, are often used by doctors to measure grip strength and screen for hidden bone weakness. Osteoporosis doesn't just affect your arms, legs, and spine, it also weakens the bones in your jaw. Gum recession, loose teeth, or ill-fitting dentures can sometimes be silent signs that your bone density is declining. Dentists are often the first to notice these changes, making regular dental checkups more important than ever. If ignored, jawbone loss can make eating, speaking, and oral health care increasingly difficult. In fact, dental X-rays often reveal early signs of bone thinning long before fractures appear in other parts of the body. Here's the one most people never think about: brittle or weak nails. Since nails are linked to collagen and calcium levels, changes in their strength can be an early indicator of bone weakness before a fracture even happens. If your nails break or split easily despite good care, it could be your body's subtle way of flagging low mineral density. Pair this with other signs, and it becomes a strong clue that your bones may need urgent attention. While brittle nails alone don't confirm osteoporosis, they are an important piece of the puzzle your doctor can use alongside bone density tests and other symptoms. If you notice any of these signs, don't ignore them. talk to your doctor about getting a bone density test. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more health tips that keep you strong inside and out. Remember, your bones are your foundation. Take care of them today so they can take care of you tomorrow.